never really made anything until I was like 19 or 20. And I think I grew up my parents didn't make anything.
Nobody made.
No,
your
they
parents
had
made food.
Well, right. So I've downloaded this app. It's a hammer, right? So this is the hammer app. Let me turn up the sound. And this is a demonstration of the difference between virtual reality and actual reality. Oh. So this is simulating a hammer. You want to try it? Can you try it for me?
I can't believe that the iPhone has that too.
Right?
Yeah.
What's that like? Okay. And now.
And the real hammer.
Now this is what you're simulating.
Look at the real.
Why would they simulate that?
Why not? They do the piano too, and the guitar and everything.
But you know, when I hammer, there's like some actual resistance. You feel the metal moving. All right. Do you want to try? Will you try the difference? Here, help me. Here's how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna take the hammer like this.
Try it.
And then. You do that and hold it over here with this hand on the back. Can I pick you up? That's pretty good. That's good. Natural. Here, try and do it. Do you see where the lines are there? Just keep hammering towards there. Turn this way a little bit. There you go. Perfect. So the flame is actually very focused. That, you know, even right here, it's not so hot. But it's all the heat is right at the tip of that blue cone. It's very hot there, like 2,000 degrees.
Oh my god. What do you think, guys? Did you enjoy?
Oh, cool. It's a pretty cool fabric.
Yeah, it is.
That's what a finished break is like. I think I'm doing like a few different styles so that they all don't look exactly like that.
Right.
Like actual working with metals. So it's kind of like magic. Or like alchemy. The way that we're so like most people are really disconnected from like things that they consume.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I create anything, it's because you have to have some need or desire for something, for some end product.
And sometimes I wonder, like, how we got to, I think, like, we collectively, how we got to a place where those sorts of things happen. I don't know, how much engineering needs to go into, like, a milkshake cup?
That's what I thought, but apparently because they already have tens of thousands of machines that do this one thing, and they need to, instead it's way cheaper to change the cups that so they work with the machines than it is to buy millions of dollars worth of new machinery. Because, I don't know, fast food's all about saving those extra seconds to make your customer happy.
And you guys are visiting the Contemporary Arts Museum, and I'm very envious because when I was in high school, I was like not into art at all, and I feel like I spent my youth doing things that were totally useless. So I had such a desire to express myself that I was like, why would I make an object to try and express something that's such like a roundabout way? I think that's how I ended up out here. It's like if the art is actually just, you know, becoming an intervention in a public space, and I'm there to like talk about things and express my views that I'm trying to pack into the artwork, does that make so much more sense to be direct than it would be to try and, for someone to try and puzzle it out through looking at this object that I've created. I wonder what they meant.
Yeah.
But look at this here. It's obvious that these marks represent the struggle of the human existence.
No, I've definitely thought about that.
say you're a jeweler.
I've
if you
had
say
to
you do
expand what I say.
Exactly. So
I say I'm a metalsmith,
Right.
and I'm also a writer, and I'm a craft activist.
right.
So I think that's pretty much covers like the
Craft activist.
I like that.
the broad
gamut of the
spectrum,
whole
yeah,
spec-
of the activities that I do. Okay, so this was our ring that we started with, right?
Right.
Oh no, this was not. The one we started on, I just soldered. This one, that was a soldering process. See, I keep having to jump back and forth.
It's stronger than.
Oh yeah, if you soldered it well. If you didn't solder it so well, it can break. But I sort of try and test the seams before I let things go into the world. The silver in a ring like this is maybe only $5 of silver, or like $4, $3 of silver. It's really not that much. So when you go to the, I don't know, like whatever funky beach shop, and they have like 10,000 silver rings and they're all less than $15, that means that the people making them are making very little money, because you have to figure with silver ring that's $10, at least half is going to the store, so that they bought it for $5 or $3, and that there's that amount of silver in it. So what did the person who made it in Indonesia really get paid for it? That's so scary. Yeah, and the shipping
And the
yeah.
middleman to do
Right.
that. So you have to do it bulk with the ring.
Take your name off.